Well, the time is 20 past, the mood is hot, the streets are cool, and the sounds are all on this station. Andy Wright with you all day on KMVS. Right, let's name the winner of last week's competition. The correct winner was, you can catch all three from toilet seats. And the winner is Dr. Jonathan Grover of Maxley Hospital Emergency Department. Yeah, competition winner time. J.R. Benson wins the hamper of soap for correctly stating that Great Danes are actually part of the cat family. Hey, this is KMVS, where I'm contractually obliged to pretend to be happy. Woohoo. I'm Andy Wright. If you're enjoying the show and you own another radio station, why don't you hire me? I'm sick of working for KMVS. Here's another fact. An African ant can weigh up to twice its own body weight. Huh? Here's a word from our sponsors. Ray's Pizza on Eureka Street says, "Eat my pizza." That's all. Let's have another tip of the day. Diluting your gasoline does not make it last longer. You're tuned to 121.5, and I'm tuned to this sort of music. I'm supposed to tell you the weather or the time or something, but I'm too damn tired. Here, listen to this instead. This is KMVS, serving you, the listener, and me, the DJ. The difference is, I get paid. Let's have another competition. I'll give a free movie ticket to anyone who can prove that aliens exist. Heck, make that 2 free movie tickets, because you'll change humanity forever. So the time is hot, the weather is 20 past, and I don't care that I got that wrong. You want proper time checks? Listen to a proper station. This is KMVS. It's not real. Okay, my thought for the day. The guy who invented the first phone. Who did he think he was going to call? You're riding the express train to Groovesville. I'm Andy Wright, and I'm never going to use that cheesy line again. Hey, this is Groove Master Andy Wright. Funny, I've never referred to myself as the Groove Master before. Nah, it doesn't suit me. Write in and tell me your name, and you could win a prize. A pencil with your initials on it. Especially write in if your initials are HB. KMVS, your favorite station in Movies City. Or it might not be. I'm just assuming it is. Still, you just try tuning into another station. You can't. This is KMVS, and I'm Andy Wright. My thought for the day, why do you never see baby locusts? People say that cloning humans is some way off, but the first mad genius scientist who succeeds will clone himself 1,000,000 times and create an unstoppable army or insane brainiacs who will solve all the problems of science in a couple of days. I guarantee this will happen. I got a dog at home, and I got a vacuum cleaner, but what I want is a combination of the two, just barking and cleaning its way around the house. How about it, science? Says here that a water main has burst downtown. Not again. If I was mayor, I'd make the water mains out of something unburstable, magnesium or some tough metal like that. I'm Andy Wright, and I'll be right back after this dreadful tune. This is KMVS. If you're not listening to the radio this weekend, get down to Maxley Park for a free open-air gig. It'll be a riot, literally. I'm bringing gas canisters. We're on 121.5, which is a number on your radio. This is KMVS, which is a load of letters without a single vowel. My wife asked me to put the cat out last night, but I couldn't catch it. People, burning cats run fast. Note, this is a joke. Smokey is fine. Do not burn pets. The smell is horrendous. So it's about 40 minutes past the hour, and this is the sound the Movies City is about to hear. I had this idea to stop cats coming in our yard at night. I bought 2 lions. People, believe me when I say that if you want lions, you need a big fence. So if you see them, this big male likes raw steak and the female likes antelopes and stuff. And now a word from our sponsors. Ruth's Perfumery on 34th and Vine is having a sale on love potions from this Saturday at 9 a.m. Be there early, as they're sure to sell out. That's all. My tip of the day, folks. Never put an angry cat on your head. This is KMVS, where the music keeps on flowing until it stops, which is every 3 minutes or near as, damn it. It's time for another fact Dom wants me to tell you. 1,000,000 ants have the brain power of one stupid human. My boss Dom says you need to know the frequency. It's 121.5. There, happy now? This is KMVS, bringing you all the music of movies. This is Andy Wright on KMVS. Look at me when I'm talking to you. I've always had a fear of moths. I don't know why. It might be because when I was small, a giant moth killed my parents. Okay, the weather. It's another great day in the City of Dreams. It's always nice out there. I don't know why we bother mentioning it. It's 8 minutes to. You're listening to KMVS, and take that dumb grin off your face. I got a gun here. Okay, here's another special competition. I'll send you a hat if you can fit a telephone in your mouth. My daughter got $1 from the tooth fairy the other day. She lost 2 more teeth and got $2. Last night I found she'd left her whole head under the pillow. It's got to be worth $15, a 5-year-old's head. What have we got now? I don't know. I'll just make it up. The mayor says there's no school today, kids. You can all go home. Okay, I don't do dedications, but I have one for all the boys and girls making movies. I saw some movies recently, and they sucked. If I play you this next tune, will you please make some better films for me? Please? You know when you dress up your cat in a cute old-fashioned costume for the evening? Believe me when I tell you, they will get revenge. It's time for another easy-to-explain thought. Why don't you ever see baby dolphins? Okay, let's have a thought for the day. If the sea is blue, why are icebergs white? We'll have another dumb, easy-to-explain thought later. If you like music, keep listening, because we got some music coming up next. You are locked into KMVS like a deer in the headlights. Hey, it's 5 past, and I can feel KMVS shaking in anticipation. The best music mankind can make is coming your way. Well, the best movie music, anyway. This is Andy Wright. If you love me, maybe there will be more of me on a website somewhere. Dom, has the internet been invented yet? What year is this? KMVS 121.5, the most interesting station in the city. Apart from WXRY, which is fascinating, Dom says. I've never heard it. You're listening to KMVS, and this is Andy Wright's Crazy Hour. Hey, you got any complaints about KMVS? Write them down and send them to the Department of Applied Sciences, Zurich University, Zurich, Switzerland. It's 121.5, and this is KMVS, where the excitement never starts happening. You're letting KMVS into your head right now. We cure broken hearts as well as play music. Keep tuned. This is KMVS, the station for the movies people and the rest of you who want to be movies people. Hey kids, you've tuned into KMVS, now and forevermore, especially if you've stuck glue all over the dial like I told you to, boys and girls. Okay, we've got some more music, and then me talking, and then some music, etc. You get the idea. This is KMVS, the only radio station in the city which can say, hand on heart, that it hasn't murdered anyone. You're tuned into 121.5, and this is KMVS with the smooth time. Smoother than a shaved snake. Let's have some more music. This is KMVS, where the music just keeps on getting louder. And as the Andy Wright Show rolls onwards, I can't tell you how tired I am of your letters and faxes. My boss, Dom, here says everybody loves facts. Here's one. 98% of people hate facts. Do you hear that, Dominic? Tip of the day, people. Even small hand grenades need to be treated with a degree of caution. Here's the thought for the day. Nutmeg is poisonous. So the guy who invented the first clock, how did he know what time it was? I got one of those atomic clocks at home. It's accurate, but it started mutating little hands all over its face. This is 121.5 KMVS, and you're aboard the music bus to Toonsville, where the sounds are melodic and the population is slightly backward. Hey, write in and tell me your dreams. Write on one side of the sheet only. We're getting low on scrap paper around here. You ever get voices in your head? Neither do I. What? What? Don't tell me to shut up. I'm talking. Let's have another thought for the day. A day without sunshine is actually night. Hey, I got a weird letter from a guy here. Dear Andy, I haven't got long. I work for a bomb disposal team. Do I cut the red wire or the green? And he seems to have burnt off the rest of the letter. Crazy. Okay, we have another tip of the day. It's not actually illegal to make loud screaming of buzzing noises in libraries. Okay, I'm giving away a pickup truck to the first person to send me some sand. Now that's a competition. This is KMVS, and you're being forced to listen to Andy Wright, the king of radio stations that can only play movie music. Right, it's summer out there. Quit your job, leave your office, and before you go, tell him Andy Wright made you do it. Wait, is it sunny out there? You'd think they'd have programmed some rain occasionally. This is a great time for movies. We've had killer sharks, a killer gorilla, even killer bees, but never a killer panda movie. Why is that? Today's competition. Write in if you know next week's lottery numbers. If you're right, I'll give you half. Never let it be said that Andy Wright is less than generous. Competition winner time. Tim Bridge wins a refrigerator for correctly naming 8 different types of shark. I've got some news for you. A car wreck downtown is causing high anxiety and road rage. Still, don't sweat it. At least you weren't in the wreck. If you were, hey, I'm sorry. This is KMVS, where the music keeps flowing till I tell it to stop. Hey, you drivers. The traffic is hell out there. A burst water main on Loomis Street is wrecking the day for all those not behind the wheel of an amphibious landing craft. It's 1:15 the hour, and I'll be right back after this movie music magic. The time is 20 to the hour, and this next record is for all those listening in hospitals, morgues, cemeteries, and graveyards. You're on 121.5, and if you change that frequency, I'm not even gonna know it. Go ahead. Do it. Got a letter from someone called Toby here. It says, Dear Andy, can you help me with my short attention span? I've had this and that's it. No address, nothing. I'm guessing this guy really doesn't want to be helped. Now, Mad Dog John, who used to be a DJ on this very station, you all remember him, of course, he's opened his own steakhouse, and he'd be most grateful if you lovely listeners would all get down there and try his delicious steaks. You'll find Mad Dog's Steakhouse at 121 Alhambra Avenue. It's competition time again. Give us a call if you can tell us the answer to this question. Who played Man on Bench 2 in Get Off My Back, A Love Story? Give us the correct answer, and you could win dinner for two at Worldwide House of Blintzes. My neighbor borrowed my lawnmower last year and hasn't given it back. That's cool. I just borrowed his identity and ran up a $90,000 credit card debt. My wife said to me, "You're not the man I married." And I said, "I'm not married. Who are you?" Hey, if you're in traffic, call me and let me know. Wait, you can't call me. Cell phones aren't yet commonplace. I forgot. Okay, people, I'm out of here. Nice talking to you all, but I've got a date with a steak at Mad Dog's new steakhouse.